again. My name is Jeff and thank you for joining me on my latest restoration from die-cast powder coating. Today we'll be restoring a Dinky Toys Ford Cortina Mark 1 number 139. Now this has been hand painted. It's in the Lotus livery. It's been hand painted, but as you're probably aware, I do like saloon cars, normal saloons, so that will be going back to as it probably was when it was new. So here we go now. First of all, look at it. So it's been hand painted, quite thick, sort of humble paint. Not too bad. It's got steering, 2 rivets, and the door has been glued up or stuck together, so that needs sorting. So we'll start with drilling the rivets out, and whilst we're doing the disassembly, all this was done about a few weeks ago. I'm back to work now full time, sometimes 7 days in a row, and so just hasn't got the time to do the models, but this one was started a few weeks ago, and I had to get some dual headlights for the front and the rear lights. So I'm sorry I haven't been on for a while, but I've had to finish this one off. Now just trying to get out the little metal clip that holds the doors on. There it goes. And pull the doors off, and then once that's out we can get the dashboard out. Alright, so all the parts are together now. Paint all over the interior as well. I'm going to give the interior coat of satin black paint. But first of all, put all the plastic parts into the ultrasonic cleaner, but not too hot, just warm, with some detergent. And whilst that's doing, we'll get on with the sandblasting. Today, once again, using aluminium oxide. Now, this was as far as I got with filming before. So when we come back, it will be well, a few weeks later now. And it's coming off alright, but as I say, it was quite a thick coating on this. It just took a little bit of time to come off. Now, just in case you thought I'd been sitting around doing nothing for the last few weeks, I have restored this 1950s Cortina light. Took a little bit of time, new insides and everything, but it's in the garden now working, so that's what I've been doing in my little bit of spare time. So this is now just a few days ago, and I've got the jeweled headlights and tail lights. So we'll give it the spinning wire brush treatment. As you can see, I've had to put all the bits in the bag so I didn't lose them over the last few weeks. And the usual, put it in the oven now for 10 minutes, about 180 degrees to bake out any impurities. And now back from the oven, the usual wipe over with some acetone. You can see how much dirt has come out with the metalwork. Now I'm using this, I'm calling it light blue. This is what I bought off eBay before as turquoise, and as you saw on the previous models, it was nothing like turquoise. I'm going to just call it light blue. The doors I wanted to paint on there together, but the doors kept closing, so I had to quickly reopen them again. And there we go, it's out the oven now. Little bit of orange peel, but I think if I stripped it back down again, the model probably would have looked worse, so I've decided to leave it as it is. And just going over with the Molotow pen now, putting a little detail into the grills and bumpers, etc. And then whilst the detailing is drying, we'll just go around with the little polishing mop just to clean up the wheels a little bit. I left the rear wheels on there, as I say, I've given this a coat of black satin, which has come up okay. As you can see, the headlights are in now, the jeweled headlights, and I've got some spare number plates, so I'm going to put them on just for a little bit of extra detail. Doesn't normally take too long to slide off. It's almost there. Whilst we're waiting for this to go on, the next video I'll be doing, I've been asked to do a video on my Chinese scooter. There's not many reviews out there, so I'm going to do a review. So I know it's not exactly die-cast model cars, but the next video after this one will be a review video of the scooter, so that will be coming out just in a couple of days as well. And also I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my subscribers that have stuck with me, both old and new. It's very much appreciated. Now just going around the tyres, just a little bit of Pledge Revive It, just to liven them up a little bit. And now just putting the false fake rivets in. Use a little bit of super glue into the hole. Now the rear one went in okay, but the front one, I've all test fitted them. but as always, when you're ready to do the actual job, you put it in and it won't go in. And eventually it flew off across the table there, but eventually we did get it in. That was a perfect fit when I test fitted it, but no, it won't when you need to put it in for real. Anyway, after that's done, we get the rivet in, just about, and that's about it finished. As you can see, the detailing on the bumpers and the jewelled front headlights. So let's have a little look of what she used to look like. Well, very thick paint, sort of humble paint, I think. They've made it into the Lotus, the Ford Lotus livery. But as you know, I like normal saloon cars, so it's gone back to a normal saloon car. And let's have a little look of what she looks like now. There we go, you can see the chromed grille, jewelled headlights, a little bit of indicators put in with the translucent orange paint. The jewelled rear headlights, petrol tank is chromed, and the number plates put on. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was so long since the last one. Please take care out there, and I hope to see you again very shortly. Goodbye for now. Thank you.